Hello, hello, everyone out there on the twin flame journey. How are we doing today? It's Devinefemedian here. Figured I would get this reading out of the way early because I have been having some things buzzing around in my brain. I'm just going to tell it like it is. I don't want to say too early what it is. I just want to see what the cards have to say. Obviously, you'll know by the heading of the video what this is about. So I just want to see if what I'm feeling and what I'm thinking is coming into play, okay? Because this is pretty shocking. So let's see. But anyway, welcome to my channel. Those of you who have been watching these videos, liking, subscribing, hitting that notification bell, thank you so very, very much for supporting my channel. I truly appreciate you guys. I really do. And thank you for the private bookings that have been coming in. I've been having a lot of fun connecting with a lot of you who have been watching and resonating with the videos. My website should be up soon, but in the meantime, you can email me at devinefemedian@gmail.com. All of that information and the correct spelling of the Gmail is Devine. It's not a mistake. Will be listed in the description box. So just go there, type in that email address, and hit me up, and I will definitely do a private reading. I also just want to say that if you were in a different time zone, I live in New York, so I have a different time. But if you're in a different country or in a different time zone, you can always request a video recording. All I would need is just a picture of you, a picture of whoever's involved, their birthdays, and I will take the rest from there. And then afterwards, we're welcome to have some sort of, one-on-one FaceTime if you really felt it necessary to clarify some things. I do like to connect to energies personally, so I can always figure out a way to make it work. So I figured I would just add that little tidbit of information in there. Anyway, let's get to the reading. Yes. Okay, so Spirit, show me the energy of this divine masculine, please. Show me the energy of the divine masculine. Nine of Wands in reverse. Okay. Eight of Wands in reverse. And Queen of Swords in reverse. Okay. All right. So the divine masculine right now, their energy is they're having a little bit of trouble getting away from this karmic. The karmic is being represented as the Queen of Swords in reverse. Right now, she's being very cold and aggressive towards the divine masculine, and there's a lot of frustrations. There's a lot of problems going on right now, and there's also a lot of defensiveness going on with this masculine. Clarify this defensiveness. What's going on? Why is the divine masculine being defensive? Okay. He's being very defensive because he's burnt out. He's extremely burnt out, and I feel as if the karmic doesn't want to hear it. Like, just keeps like making him like really wants him to be burdened, because the Nine of Wands can quickly go to the Ten of Wands. I feel as if she wants to overburden him and overpower him to maintain some type of control. Right. It's out of greed. There's some sort of greed that's going on here. The Empress. Yes. The Empress in reverse. She's not, which this would technically be you. So she could be fighting with him and making him feel, because right here is in this right here is in between this, the Empress. Okay. So yes, the Nine of Cups is about wishes coming true, wishes fulfillment, but it's also about greed. I feel as if she's overburdening him and she's being very greedy about things. And she's also, this Empress in reverse, yes, it can represent you, but I feel as if the two of them have been fighting over you, divine feminine. Clarify the Empress in reverse. Why is the Empress in reverse? I mean, obviously, if she's being cold and she's being distant and very cutting, the Empress is somebody who's not very giving. They're not, supportive, and they're not giving that unconditional love. But I have a feeling that this is about you. Yeah, the Lover's in reverse. Right. Over some sort of breakup. Some sort of breakup, distance between the two of them, with the Lovers being in reverse. I mean, there's definitely two energies there. Well, two major arcana. Like I'm saying, like, this is definitely, if this is not just the divine masculine's energy, this is definitely about a bad choice. I feel as if now they're realizing that they made a bad choice about this Queen of Swords in reverse that they probably thought was going to give them their wish fulfillment. They thought that this was the person that they were supposed to be with. But I also feel as if, the karmic is definitely wanting to keep them very burdened and very, like, overwhelmed. Right. Ten of Swords in reverse. They want a new start. They want forgiveness, and they want to be able to move on. Okay, what is stopping this divine masculine from moving on? What is stopping this divine masculine from moving on? Because I feel as if there's some sort of, like, roadblock in the way. I knew the Ten of Wands was going to come in reverse. I knew it. I knew it. Like, they want to take a break. They want to lighten up. Whatever greed, what is this greed? Because I just keep hearing the word greed. What is this greed? Well, we have the Chariot, we have the Ten of Swords, and we have the Tower in reverse. So on this end, which this is going to be the karmic side, okay, this is like the karmic doesn't want to let go, which I'm sure you've heard a million times. She doesn't want to let go of this connection, and she's making, like, I feel as if the masculine has made his choice that he wants to let go. But this greed is over this Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. But see, this is a connection that's almost guaranteed to bring, long-term stability and happiness and a stable, solid, and abundant connection that's going to last long-term. Okay? But this karmic, this energy over here is refusing to change. They don't want this tower to happen. There's definitely a hold up and a delay on this tower happening. The Chariot does speak about forward movement, right? Like, I feel like here's the stuff. I feel very stuck when I touch this. Like, the masculine wants to move forward, but there's this Ten of Pentacles that's in the way. It's almost... What is the Chariot? What is this? Victory. Page of Pentacles. Wow. And the World in reverse. Okay. So this Chariot is supposed to lead the divine masculine towards victory. Right? Getting in and forward movement and deciding on a path and going towards it is supposed to bring victory, which is, we have the Ten of Pentacles there, but now we also have the Page of Pentacles. So this divine masculine, the money, I feel as if their connection was because this Empress here, who's actually the Empress is in reverse. I feel like maybe she had more money than he did. And he's having to give up all, like, the Ten of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. He's having to give this up to come and, bring this offer, very small offer. Here, I have this. But there's some sort of lesson that hasn't been completed here. There's some sort of goal that hasn't been completed yet. And you know what I think it is? I don't think it has to do so much with the masculine, although it probably does. But I feel as if she's not done with him yet. She's not done with him yet. She's not done with him yet. She doesn't know what she's going to do. So here we have this King of Wands. So this is, you could be dealing, your masculine could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. He wants a new option, like, some sort of, like, he's gotten like an awakening, like a new outlook, this King of Wands, and he's getting ready to get up and go towards it. But the karmic here is showing up in the Two of Swords, where it's like there's an indecision as to what she's going to do to stop him from doing this, stop him from going back to somebody from his past. Well, it's most certainly unrealistic, right? To think that if you don't, with the Hierophant in reverse, the Hierophant is about, having, some sort of, the Hierophant is about confessing in order to receive forgiveness. There is some sort of confession here that needs to be had, but it's being delayed. There's some sort of confession. Clarify the Ace of Cups. Clarify the Ace of Cups. What's this Ace of Cups? There's some sort of confession that needs to be made with somebody from the past about, oh yeah, some sort of sneakiness. I told you, I knew it. There is some sort of sneaky behavior that is going on this karmic side. There is some sort of sneaky behavior, and this is where the confession needs to come. That's why this goal, or whatever she did, whatever she's been doing behind closed doors, okay, whatever she's been doing, whatever she's been plotting, whatever she's been planning, very sneaky. She's doing something sneaky. Maybe I should get a marker and put the writing on the wall. This sneakiness with this Ace of Cups, with the sneakiness, I think that the karmic has actually found someone else. I'm not sure that she told this masculine about it. I think she's kind of keeping it to herself. But the Knight of Wands is somebody who's very sexually impulsive, somebody who is sexual excess. It could be that she's giving him a lot of sex or no sex at all, but she's giving it to someone else. The sexual energy is very sneaky. Clarify the Six of Cups. What is this unrealistic? You know what else I'm hearing? I'm hearing that another way that she's trying to hold on to him. She's trying to hold on to the masculine. Yeah. Trying to hold on to the masculine by being overly sexual. Like saying like, oh, well, we're going to, like, if they haven't had sex in a while, like, I feel like that's part of her tactic. Like, I'm not going to give you sex. I'm not going to sleep with you. I'm not going to do that. And I'm just going to keep making up excuses, right? But then all of a sudden it's going to be like, he's going to say something and it's going to be like, bam, okay, so I'm going to start having sex with you 7 days a week. And maybe that might happen for the first week, but after that, it's going to go right back to the way it was. And yeah, because right here we have this Knight of Pentacles, and bam, right there, smack in the middle, is the Two of Cups in reverse. That's why I'm saying, like, there's like a disinterest. Like, he's slowly trying to move on just to see, or slowly trying to make an approach just to see what's going to happen. And right smack in the middle is the Two of Cups, the arguments, disinterest, and in sexual excess. So, which for some of you, that definitely means that this divine masculine is slowly pulling back his sexual energy towards the karmic. And then for some of you, the other side of that story is that the karmic is being very sneaky with her sexual energy because she's giving it to someone else. Is this karmic sleeping with someone else? If you watch my channel, you know how I read. I pick up on several different things. It's not just one linear story. Ooh, yes, she is. Haha, caught you, bitch. I'm sorry. I knew what I heard was right. The Seven of Cups, options. Options. She has options. And she's been using these options. Using them a lot, I'm hearing. A lot. And this masculine's going to have to try to recover from this heartbreak. Look at that. Ooh. Interesting. The Magician. Okay. I definitely see this now. This karmic has been using every single one of her lies, every single like scattered energy, just like everything that she has. If the Magician was in the upright, this is a negative. She's been using everything that she has, her emotions, her money, her passion, everything, to cause your masculine to feel like he's no longer an option. Because you see, she has options on her side. He doesn't. Because he's so focused on this heartbreak and trying to recover this heartbreak. But it's not successful. It's not successful in this because of the karmic has now turned her attention to several different people and is being sexually active with several different people, is what I'm hearing and what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing. Like, I see your divine masculine trying to apologize, trying to make things right, trying to do better, trying to all of this. And she's just like, I don't need you anymore. This could potentially be somebody that she works with, somebody that she's had trouble moving on from, somebody that she's been waiting, the karmic, somebody that she's been waiting. She's been waiting to see with that Seven of Pentacles there. And also with that Six of Cups. There's been like a stagnancy, like unable to move on from. So I feel like there's somebody around her that she's unable to move on from, that she's been giving to. It could be somebody at work with that Three of Pentacles. Okay, something that it's either somebody at work or something that she's been working on. But she's causing the delay because she's not sure. She's waiting to see which one of these options is going to be the one. But your person, your divine masculine is she's been making very clear, is not the one. Wow. Seven of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. Wow. A lot of this has to do with money. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of... I feel as if she was helping out this divine masculine with money, she's now holding back. She's holding back her sex. She's holding back her money. She's holding back a lot of things. And she's waiting to see. Actually, you know what? It's not that she's waiting to see. She's waiting to see how much destruction. That's her goal. That's her goal. She's waiting to see how many times she can continue to do this to this masculine, and how many times he's going to keep coming back for more. And the more he keeps coming back, the less she's going to give. Because what I heard very clearly today when I was driving home from work, very clear, she does not want to admit what she did with the cheating. So she's going to do something to make sure that this masculine is out of her life for good and there's no way that he can come back. It's not enough to just be like, it's over, I'm done with you. No, 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 no. Remember, this karmic likes to play the victim. If you've been watching my karmic readings, and if you have not, go back and please watch them. Where's my karmic deck? Let me pull it out. We're going to get the tea on this. It's not enough. This particular karmic likes to play the victim, right? If you've been watching, because I've been following this, likes to play the victim, likes to be the damsel in distress, likes to nail people down because I need help. Please help me. Oh my God, this is happening. This person did this to me. Oh my God, I need help. Right? Likes to play the victim. So she's not going to want to admit to what she did. It's not enough to just say, yes, I cheated on you. She doesn't want to confess with that Hierophant in reverse. She doesn't want to confess. She doesn't want to confess. Oh, the Hierophant in reverse. Problem with authority. King of Wands. You know what? That King of Wands, problem with authority. Ooh, shoot. King of Wands, the Hierophant in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. Arguments. There is going to be some sort of an argument over money or over something. And it's, yes, it's going to lead to heartbreak. That's obvious, but I feel like it's a little bit bigger than that. If I don't want to say this. I'm going to say it because I heard it. It's not enough for her to say, I've been cheating on you, right? That Ace of Cups, this karma could very well be pregnant with someone else's child. And when your masculine finds out about it, they're going to be really, really mad, and they could possibly wind up in jail and this is only for a few of you. If you know that your masculine has some sort of a record or has some sort of like, you know, where if the cops approached him, he would kind of like resist and fight back, problems with authority with the Hierophant in reverse, he's going to end up in jail. That's how she's planning on getting rid of him. Because she doesn't want to, because I have a feeling that this is something that she's probably done in the past with other people, getting restraining orders, orders of protection, you know, talking about how this one's doing this to me, this one's doing that to me, like playing a victim so that she needs to be protected, right? Let me pull some karmics on this. Give me a karmic on this Five of Cups. That's only for some of you. But I feel for a huge majority of you. This is someone's story. She tries kissing my ass daily because she knows I am unhappy. All right, so she's been kissing his ass. When you're trying to cover up what you're doing to somebody, you kiss their ass, okay? The karma sits right next to me when I am on the phone. I get no privacy or personal space. Okay, so she's on him 24/7, seeing what he's doing, kissing his ass, being nice, all of that stuff. Okay, this is, all right. Don't worry if you don't hear from me right away. I'm not trying to ignore you. She's just around me, which means she's, you know, always around the phone and this and that. Okay, because she's trying to gather information. She's trying to spark an argument. She's trying to find a way to keep him so busy and occupied so that he's not looking towards you. And then when you start to go crazy, well, please don't do this. But if you start to go crazy and you start to confront and be like, hey, where are you? How come you're not answering me? Like, what's going on? What are you doing? And for some of you, I know Divine Feminines, you're like, I'm not calling him like that. Like, I'm not, because that's something that a karmic would do, not you. I've been suspicious of her having an affair with somebody else. There you go. Bing, bada, boom. Yes. I'm not Italian, by the way. I've been suspicious of her having an affair with someone else. So this suspicion could be that he very well may find out that she had an affair, and that could be what sparks the argument, which obviously, you know, there's a lot of heated passion that happens when you find out that someone's been cheating on you. But I feel like that's her plan. Like, that's her plan. I feel like we could look at this in reverse where the karmic sits right next to me. I feel like it's him that's sitting next to her and he's watching her phone, or she's trying to make it so obvious that she's talking to someone else or texting someone else, being sneaky, right? Being sneaky. Like putting her phone real quick, like, oh, that was nobody. Like doing it on purpose so that he's suspicious and comes out and catches her with one of these options that she's been sleeping with. And that's what's going to cause a fight. My karmic is leaving town soon. I want to see you. Interesting. I've noticed my karmic only looks for the bad in me. The bad in me, right? The bad in me. What can I do to make him angry? What can I do? She knows the one thing that will set him off. So if your divine masculine is in that 5 of Cups energy where he's feeling heartbroken and feeling unloved and unfulfilled, right? And rejected. Ooh, boy. In public, we both fake smile. It gets exhausting, right? Ooh. The karmic knows I have an emotional connection with someone else. I don't mean to send you mixed signals about the karmic. I'm just still confused about what I want. Okay, so like I said, there's still a lot of confusion here. There's still a lot of things going on. Like the spell has not been completely broken. And I feel as if it's not meant to. It's meant to end in this type of tower. Like the karmic, I feel, is just trying to stop that tower from coming down until her plan of what she's going to do to him, because she knows that if he leaves, he's coming back to you. And she doesn't want that to happen. She knows that she can't keep him forever. She knows that the time is up. So what can she do to keep the two of you apart, right? What's the one thing she can do to keep you apart other than death? Jail. Wow. I really hope that that doesn't happen. I'm afraid she's going to stab me in my sleep. Sneaky. She tries to hide who she's spying on, but I know she's peeping you out. She's probably watching to see if you're saying anything, if you're posting any pictures. She's gathering lots of information, anything that she can use, anything that she can twist around, anything that she could use to spark an argument. And you know what? I feel, Divine Feminine, I feel as if especially if you're listening to my reads, you have given her nothing. Comforting lies. I lie to her about you just to make her feel better, right? I am so beyond annoyed with her. I seriously need a damn break. Yep, that's that 9 of Wands. I've noticed I've developed health issues dealing with this karmic. You know what those health issues could possibly be? And I know that this is scary. STDs. Especially if she's out there sleeping with several different options, not caring. This karmic will do anything, Magician in reverse, anything to keep him from being able to come to. You're going to want a divine masculine that's going to come back with you that has an STD? I don't think so. Or worse? I don't think so. Right? Why would you put your health in jeopardy? But she doesn't care. Because as long as you don't have him, she's good. Anything. She's afraid to let me go. She's on my ass about everything. The karmic knows that someone else is on my minds. Don't believe the rumors you hear about me and the karmic. Karmic vampire. My karmic is an energy vampire and feeds off of my insecurities. Right. Feeds off the insecurities and knows the bad. So I have a feeling that this, if you know that your divine masculine has been cheated before in the past, he could have very well had another soulmate or another karmic that he was involved with way before he met you, right? That's why when you came into his life, he was very suspicious about that and probably didn't believe it and probably wasn't even ready for love. Okay, and then let you go and ended up being with a karmic. However it happened. Okay, but that's usually the generic reason as to why that happened. But still felt this connection to you, still felt, oh, I made a mistake, but was probably too prideful, too egotistical to admit it. And to come back and to be smart and to finish the twin flame journey. But you've ascended. And I feel, right, that with this, you haven't said anything on social media. You've just been minding your own business. You've been living your life. Shit. Time has probably passed by. It's probably been a year, a couple months since you've heard anything from this person. And all of a sudden, bam, you're going to find out something. So don't give in. Don't post anything on social media. Don't post anything that pertains to him. Nothing. Don't allow her to use that as fuel to her fire. And pray, hopefully, that this masculine doesn't fall for that. But, however, we cannot change what's supposed to happen to people. As hard as that is to say, as hard as that is to accept, we can't change it. If that's the tower moment that's supposed to happen, then that's the tower moment that's supposed to happen. I mean, if it were me, I'd slip a note underneath the door, but that would just spark even more fire. Karmic won't go to bed unless I do. She knows something's up. Like, I feel like she just constantly just like holds on to him, like doesn't ever let him out of her sight. But I feel as if that's not the case when it comes to her. Oh, here we go. Middle of the deck. Karmic tries to keep me broke on purpose. She gets close to everyone I know just to keep tabs on me. But I don't feel like it's closeness like friends, like come over for like a party or whatever. I feel like it's like making friends with people on social media that are friends with the masculine, just so they can see. Like if he blocks her out or something like that, she can still see what he posts through the friends. And then she tries to keep me broke on purpose. She wants to give him no way out. But that way out is coming because, like I said, I feel as if she already knows that her time is up. Like this connection was not ever meant to last. But she doesn't want, it's very selfish, very greedy. Wow. Yeah, I said it before. Karma keeps me busy, so I have no time for anything. I never have time to reply to you. I'm sorry I have to leave you unread. I had to ghost because I got caught. Got caught. So if there was some sort of messaging going on between the two of you, he was unable to answer because he got caught. I bet you she probably has cameras in her house somewhere that watch everything. Because like I said, I feel as if when she's around, she doesn't give him a moment to breathe. But when she's out and about, she does whatever she wants. Probably doesn't answer the phone. Probably doesn't answer text messages right away. Comes home whenever she wants. Anything that she wants, because keeps him broke on purpose. He can't go anywhere. Where's he going? He can't go out. How's he going to go out if he doesn't have any money? Everything is she wants completely and totally dependent upon her. And the sickest thing is that if she is successful in enacting her plan and sending this masculine to prison, who's at the mercy? He's at the mercy of her then, right? Because she's the only one that can drop the charges or get the boy or whoever to drop the charges or give bail money to get him out or, finally confess what she did. But in the eyes of the law, that doesn't matter. If you assault someone, you're most likely going to go to jail. Most likely. Hopefully not. That's sick. So that's all I have for you guys. This video got very long. I truly apologize for that. I hope that this gave you some insight as to because I knew that this thought was in my head. This energy has been around. I really hope that this doesn't come to fruition, but it very well may be the only way that the masculine can get free from this karmic. I just hope that they're smart enough to not do anything. Like, okay, like I see some masculines just standing there and being like, okay, you want to cheat on me? Fine, I'm out of here. And then they can just go back to their, divine feminine scot-free. But some of them have that hot ass temper and they're going to, try to fight. But hopefully they see that they're fighting for a piece of trash that lied and manipulated and did sneaky stuff and orchestrated this and set them up. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.